Welcome to MMA podcast number 36. Yeah, that's right, it's 36. Ricky Wright's still not here. If anyone's wondering what Ricky Wright is, basically he's been working in universities doing, what's he doing? Introducing when they get their degrees and stuff.
Oh yeah, MC in the...
Yeah, so when people have
graduation.
Yeah, graduation, that's the word. So he's really tired because he's been working 20-hour weeks instead of his usual 6. As we know, he normally works 6 hours on a Saturday night and that's it. So and 2 hours that's driving. So yeah, that's where Ricky is. He'll be back soon, we promise. Anyway, and joined again with Rory Evans, who's main event this weekend coming up on Adrenaline Ponte. He's fighting Jason Jenkins from the main event, and we're also at Pro MMA. We're also joined by Jarad Khan, also from KGB Gym, and also Rory's fights Chris Jesus, blah blah blah, we all the score. And he's fighting Luke Waters for the Welsh IKF K1, I want to say light middleweight title. Well, middleweight 75, so light middleweight, yeah, light 72.5 kilogram, light middleweight title. Yeah, so main event, co-main event, MMA K1 next Saturday in Pontardawe. It's a bit weird because obviously normally Ricky'd say, how's training going? Because I know. But boys, how do you feel? Rory?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm feeling really good. It's been a great camp. Everything's going perfect, really. Like,
how do you feel about fighting in Ponte? Because Rory lives in Pontardawe.
Yeah, well,
it's never happened before, is it?
No, I know it's gonna be a bit mad, like, but you know, after a couple of losses, well, I probably would have preferred maybe fighting away or something like that. A bit less pressure, like. Closer, but you know, it doesn't bother me. Like, it hasn't really crossed my mind, to be honest. So.
It'd be good in the night.
Yeah, it'd be good to celebrate after. Like, you
haven't got to go far. It's, was it last minute to drive an hour for a curry? We haven't got to drive far now.
Yeah.
Plenty of good curry shops in Pontardawe. Yeah, so I mean, I think the not having to travel is a good thing. I mean, some guys hate travelling to fight, but we're on the doorstep now.
Yeah, that's a nice bit, isn't it? Make the weight, it's not far to...
make the weight. As I say, you're right there. It's a great fight as well, I mean...
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Like.
I mean, Jason's a good lad. He's obviously got a very quite a specific skill set, which makes exciting fights really. So, I mean, you haven't trained in. Like obviously, I train in KGB with Rory, but when he's in CRA, it's a different kettle of fish. You will mix anything up there, anything different?
No, nothing specific really. Just staying sharp and just making sure I'm alert in certain situations.
Yeah.
You know, I've been caught a couple of times in the grappling exchanges lately, like, which is actually quite a shock to me.
Yeah.
Because my grappling is as good as my striking as well. But it is what it is. So it's just, I think it's just a case of just doing it on the night now. Do you mean? You have my head straight, like, you know?
Yeah, tighten up. Brilliant. What about you, Jarad? How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good, mate, to be honest with you. Like you said, the pressure's on us in the back garden, but...
Yeah. It's funny with it, like, I'll explain because Jarad hasn't been there before, so as his coach I can explain. Like, he hadn't trained us 18 months?
Yeah, but you're not, too.
But his first couple of fights were obviously on adrenaline, first 3 fights. No, the first fight was on...
Celtic Pride show.
Celtic Pride show, yeah. So, like, where his opponent's from, on Giffey show, which is a great show. And it was the first event they did, wasn't it? Yeah. Actually, and it was a good fight. Up against one of the Celtic Pride lads. Obviously, the first fight it ended up. He won, but he was windmills. It was good.
Eventful.
Eventful. You spent a lot of time in the bucket after, didn't you?
Oh man,
a little bit of gassing going on there.
I thought it was the end after. I was going to call it a day. Like.
Yeah, but what I will say good about Jarad is he does listen to me. So when you took the fights at the right time. Whenever I've said I think this is a good idea, we've done it. And you do train a lot because that's what Rory will stand for. I think some of the boys, you know, they're not that as much, are they? So then, you know, Jarad's there more often. So then you got there quicker. So we had 3 fights on the bounce, and then enter the IKF European Championships in January after 4 weeks from it. Which for me, so I looked at it and I saw straight away what I wanted him to enter. Right, and I'll tell you now why. It's because he'd had 3 fights. It was like a free fight under free fight category, but the 3 fights you've had, through no fault to our own, they were all first timers.
Yeah.
Right. The first one obviously was the first timer. The second fight then was the first timer because it's a one bout that was the first timer. And then your third fight in Manor Park, they asked for him. They saw the video and they asked for him. So I'm not going to say no. They asked, but I wanted someone with a couple of fights. So entering this competition to me was a way of getting you straight in with a couple of people who've had a couple of fights in one day. And you stopped them both. So the first one, and you hadn't stopped any of the other 3 fights, and you just found your feet that day.
Should though, but didn't.
Yeah, maybe.
I think I was down to his experience. Like looking back on the video, like the third fight they had, it was a good scrap. But looking back on the video, there were points on it I should have stopped him. But from like that lack of experience, I found that I didn't do it. Yeah,
which is why we need to fight. Yeah. Get straight back in it, win or lose. But luckily enough, we kept winning. But any one year you get a guy across, and the final was good because the guy was good.
Yeah.
He was skilled when he threw.
Tall and long.
Definitely some sort of taekwondo background. I brought this from gym. Definitely some sort of taekwondo background.
Yeah.
And it was jumping knees going in and the axe kicks and it was all sorts. And
a lot to deal with. Like.
Yeah, he just tight. I said, just stay tight. And I think he just thought, oh no, he's still there. And then you put him away.
He just gassed out. He didn't even want to jump in the ring.
They give him extra time between fights as well to recover.
Yeah.
So that was good. I mean, to go up there and do that, and I was thinking, right, okay, that's the sort of experience I needed for you after the 3, say, first timers.
That jump, like.
Yeah. But this is a different kettle of fish now because you've got people training specifically for people. Yeah. And it's 5 rounds. How do you feel about the 5 round?
I feel alright about it. So I just think I could go 5 rounds. It's just So I wouldn't say I gas out after third. I don't really compose myself as much. But like after the Manor Park fight, after third, I think I could have gone another 2 then. So I'm calming myself down.
I've seen your fitness has gone through the roof now. Like, I mean,
it's coming up. Yeah, if I like when all the boys have been training.
Yeah, you can see it in you. I mean, you're fresh. That's
the only time I feel like I am progressing is when like people in the gym telling me about it.
I think your fitness has, but I think because you're always there and you're always sparring as well, it's like you learn where to get breaks.
And you get more technical, you're not wasting any energy. Do you mean?
Yeah, you learn where you can. Obviously, nothing's perfect, and we learn that all the time. But it's good. I mean, when did you fight last January?
January. Yeah.
You fought in March, innit? So it's been like quite a long bit of training till now, really, innit? Into July. For you guys, really, because it's not when, other than when you were injured, Rory, you like to fight all the time, didn't you?
Yeah.
True. So it's good now to get this in and then look to crack on the rest of the year, like. But I'm looking forward to both your fights. Out of because explain how there's 13 fights confirmed on the show next week. 10 of which are fight people from our gym. So there's only 3 fights that don't involve me. I say shouting in the corner. By the time we get to your fights, there'll be someone doing it for me. So we got a lot of boys fighting in me. So KJB has been stacked full of people up for it for the last 6 weeks. I mean, so who are you looking forward to seeing? Other than
Concrete, I'm looking forward to. Concrete.
Concrete.
Yeah.
Why? Because he's big.
He just doubts himself, doesn't he? And he doesn't understand the power he's got behind his punches. But once he starts going, like,
everyone wants to see heavyweights as well. They're almost heavyweights, like maybe cruisers, but it is good. I'm looking forward to quite a few. I'm looking forward to Jack as well.
Yeah, Jack will be good.
He's a youngster, isn't he?
Yeah, first fight, but he's fighting someone. 5-1.
Jack's fighting someone who's had 6 fights. And that's a good topic to bring up. Normally, we try and match as even as possible.
Yeah.
But Jack is 17.
Yeah.
He's actually 18 the Friday after the show. Right? So 6 days. If I'd have booked the show the week later, it would have saved me a lot of headache because he would have been 18 in a day.
Yeah, because fought
anyone.
Yeah.
Right? So anyway, at 17, you can only fight someone 24 months older, or 24 months younger than you on the IKF rules.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's 24 months. So until you're 18, right? So, and he got a red head guard. The week after, he wouldn't have to. Right? So, I can't put him in with a 20-year-old that hasn't fought, but I can put him in with a 16-year-old who's had 6 fights, which is what I'm doing, because we run out of. There was no one else of age. But Jack said, I want to fight the guy who's had a few fights. Because it might be his only opportunity to fight, because he's a very good rugby player, Jack.
Yeah. He's a good athlete, and he's
a great.
You can just see it in him when he moves and everything.
It doesn't take long for him to pick stuff up, does it? No. But as I say, he's going to look like he'll probably be signed by a big Premiership sort of rugby club when he's 18, which is the week after. Yeah. So it could be his only opportunity, so we couldn't really wait on it. So that's what I'm looking forward to him. And Dougie doing a bit of boxing as well. Yeah, they've been training a lot together. But
for the Ryan's fight as well, Ryan Goodwin.
Yeah. Ryan's fighting a guy. Who's if he's fighting Ryan Goodwin? Yeah. He's fighting a guy, Liam Kittle from WPT. Have you ever fought him from there? WPT?
Me, never.
You haven't him?
Yeah.
So that was a good fight. Your second fight. Like,
that was a war.
That was a tough one.
I was just standing bang for 6 minutes. Like.
It was literally a case. It was one of them ones where the mothers. I was talking to the mother before and the boy, and we knew his sister in it. Yeah. Taekwondo. My daughter watched that live on Facebook, and she said, "How have I won?" If it was a Taekwondo fight, I said it probably would have.
It was dead. It was dead close.
It was close. Yeah.
I thought I lost it at the end. You see
until you watch it back, because he wasn't landing on a punch. You see, he was throwing a lot more.
He just like a Terminator, mate. Everything I was doing, he just. I caught him with the right hand sweet, and I know I did it bang. He looked like that. Looked straight back at him, started walking towards me.
But it was one of them cases, if you know, like when someone starts off and their hands are up, and the other person just punching the hands, and they're like this. Was like, well, there's 6 foot of body, but there you could hit. Do you know what I mean? But he's still punching arms, which doesn't score. Do you know what I mean? And there was a bit of that with him, and he was hitting stuff that wasn't scoring.
Yeah, you just throw in rather than looking to land.
We were both doing it.
Yeah, but I think the difference was he was landing more actual shots rather than, he might have done more work, but on your arms.
Damage.
Really,
if you're looking for work rate, yeah, he had it, but you know, you can stand in the corner working on your own, and it doesn't mean you're winning a fight, does it? The other guy's over there. So that was what it was. But as I say, really fit. They always come in fit, WPT guys. Always come in strong up for it, coming forward, and that is why that's going to be a good fight with Ryan. I haven't seen Liam fight, but yeah, he's good. Isaac has knuckled down a bit, hasn't he?
He's looking sharp, he is.
He's dropping a weight to lightweight.
Yeah.
I think he's done him good because he's sharp a little bit. But I think what's helped him along his way, which has been great, is the rake.
Yeah.
Because the rake's like a little Terminator, you know what I mean?
He's looking good.
Yeah, he's fighting Joe Macefield now from Lions Den. He had 3 fights and lost them, but he lost to Sean Scrivens, Sean Powell, and remember the guy who beat Sean Powell in the Grand in the last show?
Yeah.
The ginger lad, really good.
Yeah.
He's fought him as well.
Yeah.
So the 3 fights.
So 3 really good amateurs.
Dave Matthews gym, they don't mess about it. So yeah, he's a tough fight, like, but yeah.
But Rick don't care.
You don't know, to be fair.
He's game, isn't he?
He's game, but as I say, the fact that him and Isaac are both at similar weights now.
Yeah, it's good.
Helping them a lot.
Yeah.
But yeah, as I say, we got the big tasty fighting as well. So we got the first time I put 10-year-olds on the show, but I think we're at a point now. What do you think of this cadet, the IMAF thing, the IMAF cadets? Like the under 17, under 18s, do you mean? Like there's no headshots, so it's bringing people into MMA.
To be honest, I don't even know what the rules. I haven't really ever looked into it.
Right. Cool. So it's 3 2-minute rounds.
Right.
There's no headshots. Everything else is fine. Well, everything else according to unified arms.
Head guards or anything?
There isn't Edgar. I don't think it's Edgar.
You wouldn't need them.
No, but that's right. But
good point.
That's right, but they've got to wear Edgar. 10-year-olds got to wear Edgar just in case.
Yeah.
And saying that, like, what in case what? Big taste, you're going to need in the mouth yesterday with no gum shoes. no headshots, so. But 10-year-old going to need the mouth.
Yeah.
But,
what's that for? 16 to 18 year olds?
Yeah, the cadet, right, so you've got younger now as well. 16 and 17-year-olds is that rule.
Mm-hmm.
And then you've got 15 and 14-year-olds, they do a 5-minute round, so it's 1 round.
Is it?
Yeah. Because if you can't do 2 rounds, can you? Because there's no score. Or is it a 4-minute round? So basically, you only win 1 round. And then they got a younger one, which is 1 3-minute round. But the rules then go down, but as I say, it's like no knees to the body end. So the Ellis and Corey from CRA, they can knee to the body and kick to the leg, kick to the body. But anyway, with that, the reason I'm bringing it up is with that happening and trying to progress youngsters, because the problem is with youngsters, as we know, it doesn't take rocket science to work out. To put an event on, people got to sell tickets. Otherwise, there's no event.
Yeah.
But when you're 16 or 15 or 14, you can't.
Your friends are skint.
Yeah, so with it, sometimes the promoters then have got to say, okay, first couple of fights, let's put them on and take on the chin for the progression of these guys, right? Yeah. So that's what I'm trying to do. And that's why I thought, right, let's get Harley on, even though it's K1. It just happened there was a match. They're wearing body shields, there's no head shots, but they got a head gear. So he's first on. So, I mean, I think like trying to maybe do 2 or 3 no headshot MMA at the start, just for the youngsters, not for the adults, just to bring the IMAF rules into place.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? A little bit, because that's the way it's going with the amateurs, isn't it? I think it's not fair to send them to Rome fighting when they can't fight at home first.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's a bit of a jump, right? But as I say, Jack's on this, which is under 18 as well. But
it'd be nice to give that cadet age more options to fight. And like you said, instead of having to travel and
exactly.
If there were shows every week with the fights on, do you know?
Yeah, exactly. So get them something to do. Someone I'm looking forward to when you look past our gym is Dangerous Brian. Both have been sparring with him.
Nightmare, man.
What do you think of Dangerous, Ja?
You just don't know what to do with him. He's just everywhere.
He is.
He's good to spar with because he's the perfect example of someone I hate fighting.
Yeah.
Everything he does, like
big work rate.
Yeah.
He's fit, and like the angles of which your punches are coming from, they're like unorthodox.
Yeah.
They come from
weird angles, and then
he's fighting another.
He's long as well.
Lions Den, Lions Den fight. Actually, a bit heavier than Brian should be. But
what is it?
73.
73.
Which is his walk around weight.
Yeah.
Because we lost another fight for Brian.
Yeah. Was you should be both 70, and
68,
70.
Yeah, you can
probably
do 70. You can do later than that, but I'm looking forward to that one as well. But that's just before you two, so you're gonna miss out.
So, his favourite boy from Lions Den, is it?
Yeah. So I want to say Casper, but it's Kacper.
Yeah, I think it is
Casper. Yeah. Obviously quite active because he's Lions Den and Brian's been off for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that a pro fighter? No, he's amateur.
He's amateur, Brian is. He hasn't fought for a while, but he's
amateur. He's going to come back, isn't he?
Yeah.
He was sparring last night.
Yeah.
But, so we got a good card next week. Now, guys, if anyone wants tickets for next week, I just had to warn the boys. Because Rory's fighting in his own town and he's like, nobody's going to buy tickets till a week. But I'm nearly out. Right? So anyone who wants tickets, hurry up. Because it is getting on a bit. So let's talk about John Phillips' show as well. Have we seen much about that?
Well, I've seen a few of the matches are starting to come out now, aren't they?
Yeah. I mean, it's nice to see like Tyree's back in and stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, you've got a couple of nice
fights. I forgot about Tyree. Was Tyree doing MMA or K1?
He's MMA. He's
MMA. Nice.
I don't know who he's fighting. I think his opponent pulled out. So they haven't announced that one yet. But, Yeah, I think it'd be nice to see him back.
Yeah.
But there's a couple of, like, the one mini fought.
I just that Ricky
fighting
George.
Yeah, he's fighting Owen
yeah.
Davis. That's a great fight.
Yeah, from 3D. Yeah, good fight that is.
His brother, Ricky's brother.
I made that link in my head. I thought it might be his brother. Like, he looks
exactly the same. Yeah. And he's fighting, I think, Scott from the same gym. Scott from Brad's gym, basically. But there's a couple of other good amateur fights, a couple of first timers on. I think they got quite a large card. I mean, they haven't revealed it all yet. I should have got it up. But it's looking as if it's quite a busy one in Carmarthen on the 3rd of August as well, guys. If anyone wants to get involved. Yeah. You know, everyone's a bit tired today, isn't they?
Yeah.
So, is anything you want to say about next week? Anyone you want to thank? Anyone? I'm going mad on the sponsors this time, really.
Yeah, no, I can be bothered this time. Like. I think it's just easier to...
Especially when you're fighting it. When you're fighting it all, that's the thing. All your sponsors are from Ponty. You're fighting in Ponty.
Yeah, well, the thing is, last time I was pushing the sponsors because I had to get an MRI scan, I had to get all the all the bloods, everything that's expensive. But this time, I don't really need to.
We'll just explain about that now, actually. It's Rory's last fight on Cage Warriors was Safe MMA. Now, Safe MMA, we're using adrenaline as well. I mean, anyone, like, professional, they got to have blood tests. Rory had a brain scan. They found it. And they had medicals and stuff. So, what Rory's saying is he needed sponsors to help him with that.
Yeah.
Now, there's other things Rory has to pay week in and week out to train, and that's petrol, food, and training. But he pays for himself.
So
same as anyone.
So it's less hassle than chasing someone who said they're going to give you money and then you're chasing them for the money.
But that's the interesting psychology about fighters, isn't it? Some fighters are like, no, I'd rather ask for money and not work. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. But I don't know. It's always good to help these guys out. So if anyone wants to help out in the future, let the boys know.
Please.
Yeah, I mean, there's always ways to they can advertise you through the business, and let's be honest, it's a tax write-off anyway. But if anyone wants information on Safe MMA, look it up, because I mean, people think sometimes MMA and stuff is a bit barbaric, but we're trying to move forward, and in this country there's no laws to say we got our blood test, but it doesn't mean us as promoters, fighters, coaches shouldn't be trying to do something. Because there is people out there that could get injured. I mean, I know last year they did a blood test on brain scan on someone who was going to have like 10 to 20 a fight.
Yeah, found
out that he could die from one shot.
Yeah, from Tulare combat.
Yeah, Dave, something like that. But lucky enough they found it the week before the show and pulled out. But yeah. So I mean, anyone.
Well, they did find issues in my brain scan as well.
Yeah. They had to go really deep to find it.
Yeah.
But there's always an issue with the brain scan, but you've got to find out how serious it is, isn't it? That's what I've sort of learned. But anyway, guys, Adrenaline Fight Night Pontardawe, 20th of July. Ticketsource.co.uk/adrenaline if you want tickets. There's not going to be many left after this weekend because I'm about to do the recall. But most of our, as I say, it's filled up with KGB fighters, and most of them are asking me for more, not less, not giving them back. So have a quick look and get your tickets. Thanks for watching.